by the barn where the stories grow, under the sun where the warm winds blow. A sanctuary where the hearts unite. Come join the love in the golden light. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide. Whispers of care in the gentle breeze, laughter that dances among the trees. Every life matters, every heart's a flame. Together we gather, no one's the same. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide.
Hello friends, hello, welcome to Heath's Barnside Chat. My name is Derek and I'm Executive Director and Co-Founder here at Happily Ever After Farm Sanctuary located in Sheffield, Ontario, Canada. Welcome back friends. My, it has been a tragic couple of weeks and we're so thankful to have everybody here today with us. We're back after taking a couple of short weeks break. We've had a lot of loss on the farm, as you all are aware, and it just seems like our feeds have been flooded with messages of condolences from people around the world. So from the bottom of our hearts here at the sanctuary, thank you so much for everybody for showing up here today and every day for us. Hello to Gail from Long Island, hello to Claire, hello to Jerry Lee and Deb and Linda and Tracy and Shannon and Maggie. Thank you so much everybody for tuning in. I am in the Wonder Arena with the pigs here who are all shouting right now. They think that it is dinner time. I mean, if you're a pig, you always think it's dinner time, but dinner is not until around 3 o'clock. So I'm not really sure what they're all wound up about right now. Nevertheless, it's great to be back, and it is cold today. I've got my hat here clipped to the stand. I might put that on shortly. This week, we are, of course, celebrating Remembrance Day, and we just want to take a moment to remember the women, men, and animals who gave their lives in service. From the battlefields to the home front, their devotion reminds us that love and courage knows no species. Hello, and here is somebody that knows no bounds. Here is Mr. Robert, who is here moaning away for some second breakfast. And we've got Winifred right next to him here. And we've got all Sammy and the piglets down there at the end. It's great to see Sammy back in with his herd. That's an update that we'll be covering shortly. On today's Barnside Chat, we're going to cover back after a few hard weeks. Yeah, we certainly needed some time off there. It was just one sad loss after the next, and our hearts needed time alone to mend and to heal. We're going to do some resident updates, we're going to do some facilities updates, and then if there's time, we're going to hit the Magic Rainbow Bag. If you have a question that you would like answered in the Magic Rainbow Bag, all you have to do is put it in the comment feed below, and we'll try to either pull it out today and get to it, or we'll get to it next week if we're not too sure of the answer. All right, let's jump right into this week's program. My gosh, there is so much happening. We've got the 2026 calendar has been released, and it's a beautiful calendar. I don't have a happilieveresterfarmsanctuary.ca. Click on the store, and the calendar is there in all of its glory. And if you'd like to hang that on your wall, now is a chance to get a copy of that, and we'll get that shipped out to you as soon as they arrive. There's some other great additions to the store. T-shirt designs. This T-shirt design right in the middle. More angry than previously. Man, that rings. That really stings. That was a saying that was on Tammy's stall when she went to OBC it was last year when she went to OBC. But some new great T-shirt designs and some other great items that are available for purchase. We've got some new hats, and we've got a new water bottle. The new T-shirt designs are there, of course. And what else is there? There are a whole slew of ornaments that are available. They're printed on both sides, resonant ornaments. Let's see if it's going to show us here. Oh no, we're showing the hats. A bunch of the toques. I wish I had a toque right now. It is cold. The snow has arrived here. And there's this new Heath's Holiday Magic Train shirt with a beautiful design put together by a wonderful volunteer named Jessica, and it's available in all of these colors. It's available for purchase right now over at the website happilieveresterfarmsanctuary.ca. Click on the store, and then of course we have all of these double-sided ornaments. A Diablo ornament, very timely. There it is. It's printed on both sides. It's a ceramic ornament. And then we've got other residents such as Denver, and I see Brindle and Tammy, and there is Sage the chicken, and we have the Poop Crew, and there's one of Escalade and Gilbert and Elmer ornament, and they're reasonably priced at $12 each. And we can get those shipped out to you right away. Head on over to the website, again, happilieveresterfarmsanctuary.ca, and we'll get those shipped to you just in time for the holiday season. Of course, all of the money raised there goes to help support the residents here, the mission, food, healthcare, and shelter. And this one is so cute too. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Okay, resident updates. Let's talk about some of the residents. It's snowing, and let me tell you, the residents are not very impressed, all except for, not surprisingly, the ducks. The ducks love the snow. I don't know what it is about it, but they love trepsing around in the snow. They always have. I remember Moby and Donna. They were the first ducks that I met firsthand. And, you know, I was always amazed that they love to be out in the winter. All the other birds are indoors. They don't like their feet to be cold. The coop heaters are turned on right now. In Dolly's house, there is a heated floor, and there is an oil heater that is pinned up overhead with a fan pointing on it. And that keeps the spaces nice and cozy, warm. But yeah, the temperatures have plummeted. Here's somebody that's not very impressed with the snow. Mr. Obama, yeah, he's keeping close indoors. He did go outside, run around for a bit, but he's back inside where it's nice and warm and cozy. So, yeah, the weather has really snap changed, and there's about, I don't know, there's about that much. Would you say that's about 4 or 5 inches of snow that we've had to move around a bit? We haven't had to have the plow out yet on the road, thankfully. But Kevin's team, they've got the snow fence installed so that any of the drifting snow is minimized along the kilometer-long driveway. Some folks have been asking about our friend George, how he's doing. He was Diablo's roommate, of course, and Diablo passed away a couple weeks ago. And George was, George was his best friend, and rightfully so. They were roommates, they were broskies, and man, those two had a lot of mischievous times. And one by one, each of George's roommates passed away, and that just left him. And of course, we wouldn't never leave a resident alone on their own, so plans were made to integrate him back with the main herd, and he's doing just well. He's made lots of friends, and he's got to be reunited with his mother, who's Catherine, of course, and yeah, he's doing just well. So thank you very much for the questions regarding our friend George. It was Halloween It was Halloween last week on the 31st, and they put a pumpkin inside. You may have saw this video. They put a pumpkin inside of the chicken coop, and they put just a little mark for each of the eyes and the mouth, and then they put a time lapse on it, which turned out to be kind of a creepy time lapse of seeing them pick out the eyes. But they carved their very own pumpkin. How special is that? And thank you very much to the special supporter that sent a blue tarp in the mail for our friend Brindle, who, let me see if Brindle is available. Oh yeah, he's over there. He's nesting down right now. Oh, hi, Mama. Hi, baby. Hi, Mama. What are you doing? She says, oh, I'm just waiting for second breakfast. I'm just waiting for second breakfast. There's Brindle in the back corner there. Oh, no, there's Brindle. Brindle's sitting down over there in his hay pile. And of course, we've got Hercules and Mercy and Mama, who are all in here they've got a lot of nesting material. They've got a big bed, and that's because it was -7 the other night. And the temperatures dipped and the snow started to fly and started to accumulate. And last winter, I don't know if you remember last winter, the photos from the farm here, but the snow piles were 12 feet high. So we're hoping that we don't get a harsh winter like that again this year, but we're ready for it. We've got salt and sand. We've got all the equipment. Hello! And the shovels are out. So yeah, we are ready for winter. It's coming whether we're ready or not. Let me know in the comment feeds. Are you experiencing any snow or cold weather where you live? Let's see, we got Mary. Hello to Mary. Hello to Claire. Hello to Sylvia and Brooke. Thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, let's jump on in. We've got some facilities updates, which you've heard me babble on a little bit about the snow arriving and trying to get ready for that. All right, let me try to go in here with Mama. Hi, that's your Mama face. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hello. What are you doing, lady? She says, oh, I'm just ready to give you a big hug and a kiss. She says, oh, thank you very much. I'm ready to give you a kiss. I missed you so much. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be making you your dinners and your warm beds and covering you up at night. Hello. Oh, she says, I would like to taste your coat. Hello. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You're making me all dirty. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we'll give you a scratch. We'll give you a scratch. I'm over here with the seniors. This is the senior side, and then we've got the young ones over there on that side. And the young ones, they're not really all that young anymore. They are, gosh, the piglets, they're coming up on, I think they're 8 years old now, which, my gosh. Oh, hello, here's a Mr. Brindle. Hello, hi, Bubba. Hello, big man. Whoopsies. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. They're all up and about. We've busted out a big bale of hay for them, and they're all quite enjoying bringing some of that back to their bed, their nesting material. And I came in last night and covered them all up. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, my arthritic piggy. Hello, hello. Oh, no, don't do that. She wants my hat. Oh, no, there you go. Good girl. Good girl. And we got Prince across the hallway who is making his presence known. He says, I'm over here. I'm over here. Okay. Oh, you've had some freezing rain. Ugh, freezing rain and more drizzle. Yikes. What are you hiding in your pockets? Mama wants to eat your jacket. Oh, I've got a cell phone. I've got a walkie-talkie. And I've got like this Vicks thing that's good for clearing my nasal passages. Maybe that's what she was smelling. Maybe I should actually do that up. Gale, no snow yet in Long Island, thank goodness. It won't be long, though. It won't be long. The grounds are covered right now in snow here, and we're ready. I mean, Ready or not, here it comes. That's right, Prince. Okay, let's do some facilities updates. We've got the tractor all set up with the snow blower. This is a single stage snow blower, so these things, the augers, they turn. And then there's an impeller. Let me see if I can put that back up there. There's the center part, the impeller, it spins and then shoots the snow up through that chute. Are able to throw it about 30 feet nice and high. And then the tractor's got the bucket on the front of it, so we can use the bucket and push the snow up further and out of the way. And then of course you can't get through winter without a lot of shoveling and throwing salt and snow. And here's the view right now from the main barn looking out. The goats don't really care for the snow too much. It's if you look out in the fields, there's not too many residents out today, pigs included. They are mostly nested inside under their mounds of straw and hay and keeping as warm as they can. It was -7 last night and not cold enough to freeze the waters just yet. But that, I'm sure, if we stay in those temperatures -7 for much longer, we'll have to start heating some of the waters, and we'll be sharing some of that with you as it goes on. Oh, thank you very much, Julie. That's very kind of you to say. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Nicola. Hello, Nicola. It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit in Florida. Yeah, with a smiley face. Yeah, no doubt you're happy about that. I've got friends that they head out to Florida as soon as the snow starts to fly. Hello to Ray and Susan in Florida. And we got 12 centimeters in Ottawa. Ottawa is Canada's capital. So Sharon, that's a nasty update, 12 centimeters. Well, I guess that's probably like about that. So we have about the similar amount, but there is snow. More snow in the forecast, and we're going to do that update we're going to do that in just a moment. If you'd like a chance to come and volunteer with us, we'd love to have you out to the farm and show you around, introduce you to all of the residents, and find out what makes you tick. We need lots of help with cleaning and dusting, and there's meal prep, and there's dishes to wash, and there's laundry to wash and fold and put away, and then of course always picking up poop and making fresh beds for the residents. So if you'd like to help us out, come and volunteer with us. We need your help. We'd love to have you out here. We're located really close to Cambridge, Ontario. We're actually located in a small town called Sheffield, small area. And Sheffield, Flamborough, Hamilton, kind of all of the same area. And if you'd like to volunteer, you can head on to, oh, you're going to take my hat. Mercy's back to take my hat. No, hello. No, no. She says, oh, I'm going to take your hat and the stand. Come on out and volunteer with us. We'd like to show you around. Check out these guys making a bed. They've got mounds of straw and hay to keep warm. Oh, there's Mercy back. Hello, girl. Come on, come and make a bed. Come and make a bed. Yeah, come and make a bed. Ain't like a. Oh, he says, oh, I'm making a big bed. Hello, dude. Hello, big man. Oh gosh. Brindle's doing pretty good, as best as he can for an old man. He wobbles and sways a bit, and occasionally he's got to put his hind end down. But man, I remember when I was sitting with you guys, what was that, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, I was sitting with these guys down at the other end of the arena and trying not to cry and keep it all together. We were having a rough go. Brindle had a bad week, and we knew Diablo was not doing well, and we knew Tammy was not doing well, and Gilbert and Elmer and Sage, and yeah, there was just a lot going on. And Sammy also had a hoof infection at that time, and we were working hard to get ahead of that. And I'm pleased to let you know that the team was able to get ahead of that hoof infection, and Sammy is now back with his herd, which is great news. We did some laser treatment on his hoof and daily soaks of that foot in a tetracycline solution, and also he was taking systemic antibiotics and pain meds But Sammy is back with his herd now. I am so pleased about that. You know, hoof infections can be life-ending, and yeah, they're no joke. But it took about 3 weeks, and now he's back with his herd. So yeah, we're excited about that. Yeah, thank you very much, Claire. We're glad Sammy is doing good too. Oh, you're on. Oh, it's on its way to Montreal, Sylvia. They have the snow. You don't have any snow in Montreal yet? Well, that's good. That's happy to see. Yes. All right. Too bad Captain Dan isn't around to help with the dishes. Yeah, we really miss Captain Dan and think about him all the time. There is an ornament. We made an ornament of Captain Dan, one of the flat double-side printed ornaments. And yeah, we think about Captain Dan all of the time and him carrying around his bowl. That was an awesome memory. So let's see what else we've got here to talk about. Well, it looks like we're going to do the weather. There's nothing more Canadian than talking about the weather. So let's talk about the weather. Let's do it right now. Here we are with the Sanctuary weather report. Let's see what's on the horizon for the weather. Okay, we got -2 right now. Yes, it feels a bit colder than -2 actually. There must be a wind chill in the air. And we can see our breaths here in the barn, our breath in the barn. And it's going, oh, it's starting to warm up a bit. Oh, it's going up to +8. Does that say it's +8 on Friday? So the snow's not sticking around at +8. That snow that we've got right now will be turning into mud. The grounds will be very muddy with this up and down yo-yo weather. And that'll give us some time to adjust and time to get out our winter jackets. I don't even know where my winter jacket is. I was looking for it earlier today, trying to dig it out. I've packed it away somewhere and I can't find it. So I've got my spring jacket on and 2 sweaters, and I can't find my long underwear either. I normally have my long underwears out right after Labor Day, and I can't find them. I put them somewhere silly. And so I got a pair of flannel pajama pants on and then a pair of track pants on over top of them. But we're keeping warm, and I'm glad that's going up. That'll give me time to find it and find my snow brush for my car and find time to get my snow tires put on my car. My gosh, I'm glad the temperatures are going back up. Not before this snowstorm, though. We got a snowstorm that's coming in tonight, and it looks like we're going to get, oh gosh, is that another 8 centimeters of accumulation tonight? But thankfully, we're not. If you look where the pink area is, the pink areas are getting up to 50 centimeters of snow tonight, and that is a whopper amount. That's like about 1.5 feet of snow, and that's a nasty amount of snow, especially for this time of year. Hello, who's saying hi? That's Mama. She says, oh, hello. I'm way back here in this giant mountain of hay. I'm in this giant mountain of hay. Hello, thank you. Are you gonna lay down? Are you gonna lay down? This is kind of like a nice hay sofa that you've got set up. Oh, you ribbed me. You silly girl. She says, oh, I ribbed you one. Yes, I did. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Why don't you lay down? Huh? Why don't you lay down and we'll finish the show? Huh? Why don't you lay down and we'll finish the show? I'll give you a nice little massage. Huh? She says, oh, I would like to give you some more kisses. Give you some more kisses. Oh, yeah. So we did the weather update, we did resident updates, we did sanctuary facilities updates. If you have any questions that you would like answered, please put them in the comment feed. And we'll do some magic rainbow bag questions. Let's do it. Let's hear. This is the tune.
What's in the bag? The magic rainbow bag. What's in the bag?
It's a catchy little tune. What's in the bag? Magic rainbow bag. If you have a question, put it in the comment feed below, and we'd be happy to answer. All right, let's see. Question. I'm looking for your punctuation. Let's see if I can find some question marks. What are you hiding in your pockets for, Mom? Oh, yes, we talked about that. I've got like a Vicks vapor smeller thing that you put up to your nostril. Take a deep whiff of it. Questions, comments, concerns. No questions. Oh, is that your fireman jacket that you're on about? Yes. Yes, my fireman jacket that's got the neon yellow and it has these really high visibility stripes on them that reflect with light. Yeah, I'm missing that. I don't know where that's put. I wash it at the end of the season and I'm always amazed that it's made it for another year. But yeah, I can't find it. I can't find my long underwears. So 2 pairs of pants it is. All right, no questions for the magic rainbow bag. If you have a question that you would like answered, please feel free to put it in the comment below. And we'll get to, oh look at, there's Brindle. I have to show you this. Brindle's trying to walk over Mama and Hercules. He says I would like that middle spot very much. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's a good spot to put it down. Good man. Oh, music's loud. Sorry about that. It's over. Sorry. I get wound up with that music. I can't actually hear it, but thank you. It's off now. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes that have happened here on the farm over the past few weeks. The most notable changes are the loss of our resident friends, and it's never changing. It's forever changing. And you know, it just goes to show us how fragile life is, and we celebrate every day with the residents and celebrate our welcome today moments and celebrate every meal and every breath. Because man, if there's one thing that we know for sure, that is that tomorrow is not guaranteed. My gosh. All right. Oh, that's Sammy who's moaning in the background. What's up, Sammy? What's up, buddy? All right, let's go hang out with Sammy. Let's go see what he's up to. Aside from crying for dinner, he's been quite chatty. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy. Whoa. What's up? What's up? What's up? What do you want? Huh? What does he want? He says, "Oh, I would like some warm oatmeal." Hi. Hello. There's Penelope, Sammy's best friend. Penelope, one of the smallest pigs, has made friends with one of the largest pigs. And we got Robert over there. We got Zeke, Audrey. Okay. We'll have a new program for you next Monday. We'll gather every single Monday to do this Barnside Chat. It's where this community... Oh, how is Winnie? There's a question. We got a question that's popped up there. How is Winnie? Let's go see. Winnie's doing great. She's doing great. I can see her right now. Her tail's wagging. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Winifred. Hi, baby. Oh, she's got a muddy muggins. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. She's doing really good. So for those of you that are new to the program, Winnie had broken her foot about 6 months ago, and she was on stall rest, and now she is placed over here beside her herd. She's not co-mingling with them. You can see that there's a gate that's separating them. And very soon we are going to be doing one of two things. We are going to either A, make a new herd of pigs for Winifred and bring over a couple of friends that will do well with Winifred so that she doesn't have to compete too much, and hopefully she'll be able to lead as leisurely of a life as possible. Or the second option is putting her back with her herd, which is of course with Sammy and the rest of the piglets, the rest of her family. So we are weighing out both of those options as to whether or not she's going to go back with them or we're going to create another herd entirely. We'll see how it goes, but we haven't made any decisions yet. There is lots of cross-fence fighting, if you will, where They're chatting a lot, but they are also fighting a lot through the gates and fences. And that's normal, that's to be expected, because whenever you remove somebody from their pig herd, the hierarchy all changes and shuffles around. And then when you go to put them back, they're now no longer in the same order or the same hierarchy, and their position has changed. So they have to either fight or stand down. And we are always looking for the pigs to stand down and run away from each other and not fight. But we all know that it's not a perfect world, and that's not the way that it works. So we will let you know how that goes, but I believe that we're going to be commingling them together perhaps this week, maybe next week. We'll see how that goes. As always, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to the Barnside Chat this week. This is where our community and family get together, and we get to share ideas and tell you what's going on with the farm and update you about the residents and the facilities and everything that's happening around the farm. Don't forget to get your copy of the calendar. It is for sale. We want to get that in your hands before the new year. Head on over to happilyeverafter.ca. You can check out all the new merch, including the calendar, the ornaments, the new t-shirt designs. We hope to see some pictures of these items in your hands, hanging on your tree, hanging on your wall, just in time for the holiday season. Thank you so much, friends, for tuning in to Heath's Barnside Chat. My name's Derek. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week. From the bottom of my heart, thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye, everybody.